This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, there's a silver lining between JT and Young Miami, okay? JT is better than Young Miami, right? As far as the group goes. And the silver lining is there's no more City Girls. We'll get into this. Is so long that we're going to skim through this at the end. Dean responded. This Dean is, ex-Dream Chasers, was Meek Mill's best friend, held him down through a lot of situations, and Meek did him dirty. Meek does a lot of people dirty, okay? Meek did Shy Glizzy dirty, a lot of people. So, just to recap before we play the Dean thing, he says, Wale never liked me. Now I'm going to treat him like the streets every time I see him. I gave him 1,000 chances. These guys be thinking they linking with the enemy, clown guys, blah, blah, blah. Then he also was fighting over, his billionaire, Mike Rubin, saying he was trying to take pictures with Michael Rubin, my billionaire. He should get his own billionaire. He's mine. Meek Mill's Mike Rubin's pet. He bunny hops for him and everything. Meek Mill says they want to intentionally link with guys and want me down. He just shook my son's hand at a wrestling match. And Glizzy tells a story when Wale tried to backdoor Meek Mill. It was a weird situation. Wale and Meek Mill just didn't get along ever. Meek Mill says they act like girls after you cut them off. Now I'm going to come to D.C. and take over the streets. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not going to D.C. and take over the streets. Meek, you're not this big Don Dada that comes to everywhere. Like, you're not Meek Mill of 7 years ago, 8 years ago, 10 years ago. You're not selling records anymore. People don't care. People were around you because they could get something from you, man. You should know that. That's the game. That is the game, man. So anyways, so I would make Mill. Let's see what it says. Guys get killed having secret jealous guys around. The moment Nip... Okay, don't ever... Meek, never talk about Nipsey. You didn't help Nipsey get on. Nipsey, you kind of knew of Nipsey, never helped him. I worked with Nipsey since 2008. I can see who helped him, right? Certain people were giving him. Drake helped him. Drake gave him a record early, like 2009, I think, right? You never gave Nip a record or a look. So keep him out your mouth. Because even though me and Nip weren't as tight as we were early in like 2010, around that time, we never fell out or anything. But it was just like, he went his way, I was doing my stuff, he was doing his stuff. It's natural. I know you weren't helping him. And I hate it when someone dies and they're like, yo, man, because you're referring to him like you guys were best friends. You guys might have talked. You ain't help him, though. You're corny, Meek. They tried to get the streets to turn on him because he was going up. Nip loving his community. Meek, you suck, bro. You suck as a person, bro. This guy's horrible, bro. He's a horrible person. This is the kind of person you don't ever want to be famous. Here's Dean talking.
So if you come to my studio and you from out of town, then you is declaring war with Meek Mill and the Dream Chasers. You declaring war with Meek Mill and the Dream Chasers. I need a charger. Call my phone. My number ain't changed. Let me see if that's really you. Because I don't know how to take people off my live. So I want to be clear. You know my fucking number, the 2151. I need a charger, yo. Hey, Nooski. Slow down, Nooski. Y'all know I see some shit coming across this motherfucking caption. I'll earn any old way. Name out your fucking mouth no more. I don't want you popping my name out your fucking. Weirdo ass niggas, man. I don't want you popping my name out your fucking mouth no more. I don't want you posting my page up on your Instagram no more, Meek. I don't want that. I like y'all now. I want to go in and see what y'all got to offer. I'm outside already. Y'all know where I'm at.
He doesn't really say much. Like, there's a lot of dead space in between because he's on live. But if Meek really has a problem with Dean, pull up at his studio, you know, and hash it out there. Fight. Don't and stop talking. Yo, Meek keeps talking about gunplay, and yo, that's the thing that this guy is such a hypocrite, man. Talks about gunplay. Someone dies. He's like, yo, we got to take these guns out the streets. But then he's like, I've been playing with them guns since I was a youngin'. And, you know, I like to gunplay. Why? Because you're mad? Dude, you're the problem, Meek. You are the problem. Stop preaching how can we fix this so people don't die in the street no more? And then you're on the internet the next day. I'm about that gunplay. You're corny, bro. You're corny. Tired of this guy, man. I really, really like that Meek Mill got on in 2010 and 11, man. Who knew he would transform into this? You never know, you know? You never know when someone gets money how they're going to act. There's very few people that don't change. Because they were like that before and after. You know what I notice it usually is? It's usually guys who were getting money before they got on with rap. If they were a jerk before, they're going to still be a jerk now. If they were cool before, they're still going to be cool now. It's the people who didn't have anything and weren't really like that. They get money, they get the guys around them, right? Because, man, I'm going to tell you, even me doing videos, I had people around me that they were cool, but then they would tell me things like, yo, I would, you know, if you got a problem with so, nah, I don't want no help, bro. I'm not from the street. I'm not. I might shoot street videos. I am not from here. I understand it, but I don't want to be a street dude. I don't want to go backwards in my life. You shouldn't want to. I wouldn't want you to go to jail for me. And Meek Mill shouldn't want any of his guys to go to jail for him if he's really real, right? Because he's not going to be doing anything himself. He's going to send his guys on a dummy mission to go to jail. And that kind of stuff infuriates me, right? Because then I've seen this happen before. Somebody gets their man to go do something. He goes to jail, and now he's calling you from jail. You got to put money on his books. You ain't taking care of his family, though. So don't send people on dummy missions. Hire security that's legal that'll keep you safe. Stop sending your friends on dummy missions. I'm so sick of that, man. So many people go to jail for some other guy, and then they're upset because the guy, you know, it's like, man, Tekashi did this a lot. He was using all those guys around him. They were using him, but it was like, who was going to win that? You know, that was a weird one because really they were, that you can't compare the two because Tekashi, that was weird. A lot of guys went to jail behind that, though. You know, and I don't think anybody would have seen that, you know, when they were trying to use Tekashi. But that's what happened. Play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. That's just how it is, man. Both sides, man. It's the realest thing somebody told me, and I just heard that a year ago. But it's so true. Do you want to play a stupid game? Because you could win a stupid prize, right? So JT and Young Miami, basically it's over sneak dissing, right? Young Miami believes that JT was sneak dissing her on all these songs. And JT believes Young Miami is just jealous of her and won't ever defend her, when JT's always there to defend Young Miami. What really happened here, to me, is that Young Miami doesn't like rapping. Now, we got to say she did hold it down when JT went to jail, but did she have a choice? That wasn't like the realest thing ever because she was getting paid to do it. She didn't do it, there'd be no City Girls. There'd be nothing. There'd be no career. So I can't look at it like that, right? It's not like, you know, and the realest thing I've ever seen with a group is Migos when Offset went to jail and they would put his money aside and have a bag for him when he came home, right? This wasn't that situation. You know, JT believes that Miami believes... I'm sorry, Miami gets enjoyment out of seeing her getting dragged. Probably. Let's see. And she says she plays dumb, blah, blah, blah. So Young Miami felt like she was getting away from the rap thing with the Carisha Police podcast being with Diddy and everything. And she just felt like she leveled up, right? Now Diddy's in trouble. That stuff is gone. Okay, there is no Carisha Please anymore. You can't just drop an episode every 3 months and then win awards. That's gone. Diddy's got huge problems, right? And JT is pursuing her solo rap career. And it's not working the same for Young Miami doing her thing, right? So City Girls is finally over. Finally. Because this was such a trash group. I do enjoy JT more than Young Miami's music, okay? And I'm going to tell you, man, girls hate on each other more than there is no girl power uplifting. Girls will always beef with each other. It's a fact, okay? They get more jealous of each other. They look for little things. I think about it. When you're with your girl or something, isn't she always, she's like, why'd you say it like that? Why'd you do this? You know, it's like, imagine two girls together. What you talking about? Say it like that. You know, like that, you're getting that same energy back and forth. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.